Yo, this your boy B Thrash. We got a special guest in the building, Lex, and we got my dog G. He's behind the camera, but you know he gonna be chiming in. This is when we usually just kick the shit, talk about current events, talk about hot topics. So everybody relax, sit back, and listen to this shit.
All right, man. Look, I'm gonna catch everybody up because some people just ain't been on Power. It's kind of funny. So basically, I'm gonna just give a real synopsis real quick. Episode 1, boom, they show Angela dying. Of course, you know the sister hates Ghost. She's telling the police, Ghost did it, Ghost did it, Ghost did it. Boom.
Wait, how she died? She got murdered?
She got shot. So at the end of season 5, they had enough information on her to be like, okay, you've been aiding in Tommy Egan and James St. Patrick's organization.
Right.
So you can either give us all the information, you lose your job, you keep your benefits, but you lose your job, you won't go to jail or anything. So she was like, I need 48 hours to think about it. So she went and met with Ghost, and I guess Tommy followed Ghost, and so they were at their old high school. And instead of shooting Ghost, Tommy's real intention was to shoot Angela because Ghost had made it to where Tommy killed his own father. So Tommy's thinking is,
He killed his own father?
Yeah. So Tommy's dad.
Was that in the season 5?
Yep.
I think I remember that, but I
Because remember they was kind of showing his dad messing with, can't never think of that cop's name. I hate him. I want him to die. I'm mad that the black cop died. The one that was always had Angela's back. They killed him.
Not the one that was messing with Tasha, right?
The lawyer's gone.
Oh, that's the lawyer.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
He's dead
God.
too.
I need to really
Look, okay, so Tasha had Sean, the lawyer, somebody else, and Ghost done killed them all. So it just Ghost ain't letting her go. If I can't,
messy.
it's very messy.
Yeah.
Ghost like
That's too much.
You gonna be mine forever. But this season she did ask for a divorce, did get her money. She is playing hardball with Ghost. Like, hey yo, if you don't want me to tell the people what I know, I don't care if I lose everything. You won't be walking free.
Wow.
So she's basically,
So they was together?
yeah.
So let's speak on that. I gotta address that.
Okay.
For the niggas that hustle, why do y'all, well, I can't say y'all, why do niggas let the female know their business? Like, far as streetwise. Because, like, the way I was taught, you leave the streets in the streets. And you know what I mean? Like, you keep that separate from your family. So, the new generation, it got to be current, it got to be modern because you say it's on Paris. So, why do you feel like niggas do that?
Well,
I need to hear from a male and female perspective.
if you go back to season 1 of Power, season 1, season 2, when they were talking about everything going on, you gotta remember, Tasha, Tommy, Ghost, and Kanan all ran the streets together.
Okay.
After Angela left and moved away is when Ghost fell in love with Tasha. So Tasha helped Ghost set up Kanan so he could become the king.
Okay.
So it was like she wanted to be down. She wanted that lifestyle. So he let her know. But he also kept her so far away. Like, I'm going to send you to school. I'm going to send you this. We're going to do this. We're going to invest, put money here to protect us at all times.
Okay.
So
female aspect.
I was just about to say, I would want to be in the loop just in case of anything, just in case, you know what I'm saying? First of all, it's dangerous, so I got to watch my back. And then secondly, like, if you my man, I want to make sure you good too at the same time. But try to keep that stuff
outside.
Yeah,
The
for the
streets
most
is
part,
streets.
like, let me know what's going on, so I'm hooked. Like, I know what's going on. Especially we got kids together, but yeah.
I was just always taught, like, you don't say nothing about nothing.
Man, you don't say nothing about nothing. But I was taught the same thing. But in the long run, let's say you're dating someone and you're doing what you're doing, and they thinking you're going to work 6 o'clock in the morning, you come home at 5, and they think you're working. But something goes awry and you get locked up, the feds come kicking your door. She don't know nothing.
Right, that
But-
would be my whole thing.
Then you can't tell her because you're gone. You're locked up already. So now they're raiding your home. So they don't find nothing in the home. But now she's sitting back at her mama house with y'all kids. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because now you can't tell her, hey, well, I stashed some money here. This dude owes
Right.
me $100K.
Well, that's what the personal visit's for. From your right, I feel like you need a right hand man. I feel like you have to pick the right hand man. That's what he's for. Like, you know what I mean, to take over that aspect. And the reason why I say that because El Chapo, they asked his wife, like, what's been going on? She said she had no idea what he did for her.
I would have said the
What she
same
did,
thing.
she say she was like selling wigs or something? She was like
She had
modeling some wigs?
She had no idea what he
I
did for
said
her.
the same thing. I don't know.
But
K, I said K.
Hey, shout out to her.
Okay.
Shout out
that's
to
what she
her.
said. Okay?
K.
And then they like
Shout out
you
to
know,
her,
They
man.
told him
Okay,
he had to
big
pay
shout
like
out.
1.4 billion in restitution for all the murders and all that. And so they tried to put it on her, and she basically fought it, so it fell back on him. But he's in jail.
But yeah, so his aspect now is to look out for her. So he's
Right.
like, all right, just
So he's like, man, fuck that shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Netflix, since we brought up El Chapo,
Okay.
they have a series on there about his right hand man
Oh wow.
and how everything came about. They start the season starts off with El Chapo getting caught, showing how he got caught, everything like that, and then it goes back to show how his right hand man, El Chapo, was never in Sinaloa. He was never there. He put this young boy in charge.
And he was really the muscle behind what everybody think was El Chapo's doing. El
Yeah.
Chapo was living his life. This boy was running.
Dude was running
Oh
it.
damn.
Dude was
That's
running
usually
it.
how it works, though.
Send it
Yeah.
by
It's
So
That's
let's say I'm in charge. You are Colombian, but you know where I'm at. We got the drugs, everything else, but you need my thing. So you would try to come in. So all I have to do is reach out and ask, hey, boss, they trying to come. He would be like, handle it. That's it. So then I would basically wipe you out. And he could deny it because he don't know nothing. So his right-hand man literally held him down to
Right.
make sure
Yeah,
his money kept coming. And it shows how they evolved from weed to pills to coke and how they were getting it in different ports.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Man, it was, and it showed love. Like, it showed a mother's love because the first girl that the right hand man fell in love with was riding in a car, got caught in a shootout. But she was about that life. She got out and started shooting at the cops, and a cop shot her dead in the chest.
Damn.
So, well, in the stomach. And so when they running away in the car, she's like, hey, I just want you to know I love you, always and forever. Dude takes the girl's body to her mom. And it was like, I told you I would protect her. I failed you. I told you if I failed, you could take my life. Here's my pistol. Put it in her hand, pointed to his head. Was like, pull it. He was like, I'm not mad at you.
Did she pull it?
Nope. She said, you're
Oh.
forever going to be in torment about this. That's all I need to know.
So he didn't get locked up with El Chapo.
No.
Nah.
So he's
El
still-
Chapo, they
No,
want
the right hand man, they got locked up, but they took El Chapo one way, took him another way, then he broke back out. And he ends up, he's dead now because he got back out and started business all over
Right.
again.
Yeah.
And they had a dude that was from down there that joined like the DEA guerrilla unit, and another, I forgot if they were Russian or where they were from, but they came in and he was just like at the wrong place at the wrong time. Him and his best friends got into a fight, but they got into a shootout with them. The best friend came back, guns a-blazing. They lit the best friend up. He came out, guns a-blazing. At the end, they just showed a dude that was friends with both of them from the DEA guerrilla unit just standing there like, man, do I kill you?
Right.
Or do I just let you die slowly? And it was just like, man, I watched like every episode, and it was just like crazy to see how they really fight for control.
Yeah, Mexicans is on a different level when it comes to spirituality. Like, them niggas is ready to go. Like, like black people, like Bernie Mac said it best. Like, we talk that shit, but Mexican is really like, all right, come on. If that's what it is, like,
Yeah, all right,
come on, like right there on the spot, and they got more heart I have to say it like
They be ready.
they right then and there. Whenever it goes down, right then and there, they like, all right, this is what it is. And I've always admired that. Like, damn, like y'all niggas don't give a fuck. Like,
No.
seriously. But yeah, but like speaking on that El Chapo situation, if you look at any enterprise or anything successful, it's never really the face. It's always the people behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like it'll be a whole power team behind some shit, and you thinking it's the face making it work. Nah, it's the 15 people you don't see. Like you know what I mean? So I've always known, like, anytime I hear like a big drug dealer or something like that, I'm like, damn, he got a hell of a team, because you can't do it all. No matter what you do, you can't.
Right.
He laid the foundation.
Right.
And was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give y'all everything.
Yeah.
Y'all just get it and send me my cut.
Yeah,
Put my
that's
cut
it.
somewhere.
That's it.
You know,
He's smart.
going
Damn.
to another level. Like that dude found them barrels like 3 years ago in Colombia, $600 million. Escobar's money, and turned it in. Yeah, right. I mean, fucked up. Bro.
You turning it in, Lex?
On land he bought, and Escobar's been dead for how long? So
You
that
turning
is-
it in?
But his people still probably watching out for that shit.
I'm putting you on the spot. You turning it in?
Man, I'm finna take that shit. Period.
Exactly.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
finna take that shit.
Me? Hey, here y'all money. Where we go from here? Where we go from here? I'm turning it. I'm giving it. Hey, where we go from
To
here?
his people?
To his people. I'm going. Y'all seen? Don't act like y'all don't know the movie. Paid in Full.
I was just thinking of that same situation. That's crazy.
Where do we go from here?
Right.
I'm
That's
with
crazy.
it.
I
Where
was,
do we go?
I was laughing. I was like, if he says meet the blacks, we're talking
Man,
about
hell,
people.
y'all ain't watching
Paid in
that.
Full was the first thing when you said
Yeah,
that.
but hey, this
Here's
belongs to y'all. I'm not stealing nothing.
I can understand
But
that.
where do we go from here?
I can understand that.
Cut me in.
You give him the whole 600.
I'm giving them everything because I'm not no thief. I'm giving them everything. But look, where do we go from
Right.
here? Like,
Is there a
where-
finder's fee? Like, what is it?
I don't even want the fee. What
Because his
business?
His kids
can
are
we-
still financially well off and living good.
and they should be.
Living
They should be.
Because
Like,
you know, if you're like me, bro, I watch Shark Week and all that stuff, and then sometimes I just be in my zone after a couple of shots, and I start watching like the Nature Channel.
yeah.
Bro, and they'll have them documentaries on all the animals he had, all the rare animals he had. So you know, they was over in Colombia,
Yeah.
Darton, like putting his he had the largest playground for animals.
I didn't even know that.
He had hippos, lions, tigers,
Yeah, overseas, they
giraffes.
hate animals.
He had every kind of animal you could think of, and his kids would be in fields playing with him.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, when y'all be seeing them Arab movies with them playing with tigers and exotic, that's the kind of money that we just wish
Yeah.
for. we
Damn.
wish we ain't seen that yet.
We ain't seen it.
Yeah,
Damn.
But
yeah,
it's,
it'd be wild.
but you know, like
Cause it costs money to the upkeeping alone on them animals.
Yeah,
is
I was just finna say.
yeah, it's wild. Like,
man, so let me ask you this, because a lot of people, you know, they revert to paid in full. Who is, to your knowledge, the first black male drug kingpin?
ooh. I don't know, cause it was the 80s era, man. You can't.
But there was one. There was one that
You about to
controlled.
say Ricky?
Nope.
That I was just finna say, not Ricky.
Nope. Ricky came after this dude.
Rayful Evans?
Where he
Bigger
was
than
from?
Rayful. New York.
New York, a Harlem nigga.
No, well, yeah,
What-
he went from no.
Oh, we talking
He's
about black.
he's from the same place that Frank Lucas is from, but it's not Frank Lucas.
And y'all
I
know
was just
the
gonna say
crazy
Frank
part? Frank Lucas wasn't even big as how the movie made him.
No. That was Bumpy's sidekick.
Who?
The depictions they
No,
were trying to
I'm
show.
saying who's the dude?
Yeah,
Frank Matthews.
That sounds
I've
familiar.
never heard him.
Get on YouTube tonight. They got a whole
Matthews.
documentary on YouTube. Frank
Oh,
Matthews.
for real?
Yep. He is the only, and he dipped out in the 80s with They arrested him, didn't have nothing on him. He bonded out with $1 million, left his wife and kids, took his mistress, and flew with $12 million in the 80s. If he's still alive today, which nobody knows,
Right.
that's like that 12 million is like 170 million right now.
That's wild.
Right. The largest. The way Meech ran, but the way they show Meech's branches.
Shout out to Meech. Anytime we talk about this, Meech is my favorite. Who's your favorite drug kingpin? Meech is mine, hands down. Shout out to Big Meech. To just see a nigga do it like how they did it, man.
I mean, there's nobody else you can say that outside of Frank.
Rick
Didn't really go outside of L.A. though. He had his stuff set up in L.A. and had other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His thing was to spread it through L.A. That's how the CIA wanted it done. Spread it through L.A. Spread it through Compton, Crenshaw, and all this stuff. Watch Snowfall if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I need to catch up on that too.
Who y'all picking? El Chapo or Meech? You know about Meech?
Yeah, for the most
Hold on,
part.
what are we depending on?
The lifestyle, the respect, the whole nine. Who y'all picking?
Wait, where was Meech from?
ATL?
No.
Well, he's from Detroit, but
Detroit.
when
What?
he's
Didn't
from
know.
Detroit, but when you think about Meech, you
think Atlanta.
You think Atlanta because that's where
Oh.
he did his thing. And his brother was in Cali.
Southwest T.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll take Meech.
Shout out to BMF.
I'm about to say,
Entertainment.
BMF,
Who
yeah,
you-
the whole BMF, and I'm watching that whole
Who-
documentary.
Who you choosing? Meech.
I'm picking Meech. Meech is my. When you look at just like I've listened to his interviews, him as a person,
Right.
solid, and he tell you like, hey, this was my doing. I ain't tell on nobody. Like I knew we was gonna get in trouble, but I did this. He was like, that man ain't had nothing to do. Like he had I respect Meech because for him to come from the streets and then be in cahoots with P. Diddy, Nelly, like you know what I mean? And he's buying a bottle. Hey, I respect the fact he bought all the bottles in the club and made everybody come to him to ask for bottles. That's how.
What?
Yeah, like
I didn't know that.
yeah, he like every club they went to, they bought all the bottles. So if you have money too, you got to go through Meech and them. So he was introducing himself like, bruh, it's all good. Like you can have
okay, I
bottles
see
too.
what
So
you're saying.
so he
Yeah.
made them
I feel it.
come to him like, nigga, I'm in the building.
I mean,
Yeah.
I respect, man.
But he also, like, his book, he tells you, he was like, man, nobody around me, if we went out, had less than $10,000 in their pocket.
Ever, yeah.
He said they didn't. He was like, if you came and you was like, oh shit, we're going out, and you had 5 bands, you could go somewhere and get another 5 and be back in like 2
Facts.
minutes. So he was like, everybody had something. He was like, and the thing that separates us, and that's why he says there will never be another.
It won't.
They never
won't.
beefed over women. They never
Nothing.
did nothing because y'all had enough money that
Yeah.
she's
Right.
bad, but
And-
there's 4 more bad ones just like her.
Mm-hmm.
The plus and the downfall was like Meech looked at it like, okay, if I spoil these niggas, there should be no argument ever. But the downfall to that is you not making like so an entry level person is getting the same treatment as a kingpin, like as a person.
Damn.
So that's a plus and a foul. So niggas within the camp feel like, hey, I should be getting more than this. This nigga
Right.
came in 2 weeks ago,
Right.
and he can drive the Lambo just like me. So
Mhm.
it's a plus and minus. But I mean, they for the run they had, it
And for
was
the way it ended, that's what made me mad. When I was reading
How
the
it
book,
ended?
the way it ended,
his brothers.
nope, it didn't even start there.
It was J Rock.
Didn't start there either.
What you talking about? This
Doc.
that's J Rock, ain't it?
Doc.
So hold on, who is Doc?
Doc is the accountant.
Yes, but he's in cahoots
hell
with
no.
J Rock. Yeah, the
He was
count.
tapping into their money.
No,
He had a key at his crib.
crib and got caught with
Somebody tried to rob him.
in $1
He
million.
shot him.
Yeah, and he
And
got
they,
caught with that
you
in
know,
$1 million.
they knew how to hide everything behind walls,
Right.
trapdoors. So when you shoot someone in your home, the police didn't have the right to come through and search.
Yeah.
So they did a full search and they went in the basement and found this false wall and literally found
And they found notebooks with a whole bunch of writing in it.
Right, like-
they didn't know what, but it was a whole bunch of fucking
numbers and money. Like this cell phone
Notebooks.
number, this cell phone number owes $1 million. This cell phone owes this. This cell phone owes this. This person
Yeah.
hasn't paid on their Lambo because they each owned 404 Motorsport.
Yeah.
So it was a whole bunch of stuff that dude didn't think about. You know what I'm saying? So it all came down, and then he wasn't solid. Doc wasn't as solid as they thought he was gonna be
Right.
when it came crashing down. So he literally told them, "Hey, this is this, this is this," and
And
showed them the number.
No,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
right next to me.
Yeah, no, it was his brother though. He didn't tell on Meech. He told on his brother. And the fact was though, like, you know how everybody think about Big Meech balling, like.
Mm-hmm.
They thought that he, like him being flamboyant, was gonna get them caught, and it wasn't. It was his brother that they had his phone tapped, hearing all the drop-offs, all the pickups, and they like, well, hold up, let's not arrest them now. Let's see how far this